So when you walk in my room, you look to the left and I have this chalkboard magnetic thing on it, and I just have like my favorite things on it. I have letters from people I've worked with, and then my favorite pictures of me and my friend from like a couple years ago, and then this is my dog, my like childhood dog who passed away in March, so I have that picture of him, and then my favorite movie tickets, last concert, and then a Randy Melville sticker. These little picture slots on the side, and they're all just from Tumblr, and I've actually had this in here for a very long time, and I just have never like switched it out, but they're just all pictures from Tumblr, and I guess they kind of work together, but they don't match my room, so yeah, so I have that. A little 360 to the other side. This is behind my door. I have this spice rack, which my mom turned into a nail rack, which was actually in like all of my room tours I've ever made, so you've probably seen that before. And then I put these hooks recently on the bottom of it so I can hang all my jewelry, and I love it. I just think it used to look cute until I made it really messy. And then if you walk into my room, I have this pillar, which I will be saying this a lot. My mom is actually like a interior designer kind of thing. It's kind of like her job. So a lot of the stuff she makes, she paints, she buys. So I don't really know where everything is from, or it's like she made it herself. So I'm sorry about that, but I actually do not know where these are, but I'm pretty sure you can get pillars basically anywhere. But I've had these for a while too, and they're just so great because you can just put so much on them. So on the top, I just have kind of like my perfumes and stuff. I have this gift set from Marc Jacobs because today is actually my birthday and I asked for that, so I thought it'd be really cute to put on the bottom of all of my jewelry, yeah, this is jewelry, on the bottom of all my perfumes. So I have the Daisy perfume that actually goes in this, and then just body mists and stuff like that, and perfumes and stuff. And I have it on this mirrored tray from Target, which I think it looks really cool with all the perfumes on top. And then in this mason jar, which you will realize I put a lot of things in mason jars, I just have all of my roller balls because I really love roller balls. I just feel like you can try so many perfumes without having to spend like so much on them. So I have all of that, and then those little things that they always give you at like Sephora and stuff, which I'm gonna put back in, but I have that. And then I have this yin yang candle thing from World Market, but I actually don't use it as a candle because I don't have tiny enough like tea light candles, and it doesn't really add a lot of light, so I don't really use it as that, but I think it's a really cute little thing to have in my room. And then I just have this headband, like my only headband, and then in this little bin I just have old flower headbands and a bunch of bandanas because I went through a phase of wearing both of those all the time. So that is the first pillar. And then if you go to the next, or the first shelf, and then if you go to the next shelf, I just have this Lush catalog sitting out, and I feel like a lot of you guys have this. I have it in a mason jar, pencils, highlighters, and stuff for when I do my homework. And then I have this stack of books, and it's basically just all the books that I own basically. And then this is my yearbook, and I had to cover up the name and stuff. But yeah, so I just have all of that. And then I have a candle from Bath & Body Works. I think it's Leaves, but I just have it in this cute little container. And then this is actually from Urban Outfitters, which I brought, or my friend and I got for the One Direction concert, and I actually only used 3 of them, so I've just been like using them for like special times, and then later on in the year I'm gonna get it developed and I'm gonna be like, wow, I don't even remember taking that. So that's my plan for that, but it basically just has like weird party picture things on it. And on the next shelf, this is pretty boring, it's just all my hair stuff basically. And then on the next one I have this cool Urban Outfitters bag and a bowl of all my Lush stuff, which you know I'm obsessed with Lush and I'm getting kind of low, but I just have a couple Lush bath bombs. Okay, so in between the pillars I just have those 2 pillows, which I'll tell you why they're just sitting there a little later on. But then on the bottom of my rack, my clothing rack, I just have all of my favorite shoes, and I made it like brown, black, brown, black. And then my clothing rack is actually from Target, and it was really inexpensive, and I thought it would be like bad quality, but it actually is really great, and it holds so much stuff. So I just have like, I don't know if you can see it, but I have like lights hanging from it. They're just from Target. They're the white Christmas lights. They're really cheap. And then I just have all of my favorite clothing items, and I made them all like fall like looking, and they're just chilling on there. And then I have a couple of like scarves. There's one on each side, a hat, and then all of my bags. I have this backpack, and then just 2 more purses. So that is really cute, and this is like my favorite part of my whole entire room. So then I have a second pillar, and on top of it I just have my TV. Not that exciting, but yeah, it's just my TV. And so on the first pillar I just have more books. Wow, I'm such a reader, just kidding, no. But I just have like this book, which is so cute, and I just love having that in my room. And then, you know, just some more. I have a planner that sometimes I bring to school, sometimes I don't. And then I use this as kind of like, what are those called? Like book stands, you know, the things that kind of go on, I don't know what it's called, but I kind of use that as that. And then I just have like cases for things like Ray-Ban, my Anne Klein watch, my kitten necklace, and then I have 2 fake prescription or no prescription glasses, 2 American Apparel bows, and then another candle from Bath & Body Works. And then in this bin I just have 1 pair of sunglasses, and then it's just all my cases. Oh my god, if you guys remember that one. But yeah, it's just all my cases. And then I have this American Apparel bag that has Urban Outfitters bags in it, which it looks cute, doesn't it? I know, I'm so smart. But yeah, so I just have that. And then for my second shelf, another mason jar, and it just has all my essential oils, which I'll show you what I use that for a little later. And then I have my birthday cards, because once again it is my birthday today, so I just have these laying out. Obviously they would not be there every single day, but I just have that sitting on top of my journal thing. I'm not a journal person, but I like using it a lot for making lists. I'll just like rip a page out, and it's from Urban. And then I have a candle, an owl from Urban Outfitters, and then in that I just have all my Brandy Melville stickers, because when I order they sometimes send stickers, so I have them all in there. And then I have this little rack thing, which is from Forever 21, but I'm pretty sure the Container Store sells like the same thing. And I just have a First for Everything book from Anthropologie. I definitely recommend that. It's such a cool book. And then I have this notebook, which my friend got me last Christmas or my last birthday, and I seriously use it so much. It's my favorite, and it's from Urban. And then I just have some magazines that are, I don't know, I just kind of kept. And then I have this really dusty picture frame of me when I was in Key West. I just think that picture is so cute, and I've never changed it out. So yep, I have that on that shelf. And then on this shelf I just have this bag that I got sent to me, but it's really big, and I kind of just like using it for like to fill up this shelf. And then on the bottom here, this is like miscellaneous. I just have this whole bin of like makeup that is just like extra, and like Sephora sent me like this little thing, and then like my birthday present from Sephora. And it's just random stuff like sponges, like stuff like that. And then I have a couple presents that my friend got me from school, just sitting here. Once again, I won't always be in my room. So then coming from there, I have my window, and I just have this dream catcher, which I don't know, my sister gave it to me. I'm not really sure where it's from, but I know Urban Outfitters sells so many, and you can just get them at random places. And then I have these Christmas lights, which I absolutely love. I don't know if you can really see it, but they just look so cute all the time. And those have been there for like 3 years. I'm surprised they aren't like burnt out. I think some of them are. There's like random ones that I just don't turn on. But yeah, so I have that, and then I just have white curtains from Target. Come over here, this is like my little vanity area. It's very tiny. But over here, I actually have this diffuser, which I do yoga, and at the yoga place I go to, they have a diffuser like this, and they made me want it because basically you use those essential oils that I showed, and it's so natural and healthy. And the candles that I just burn in my room make my room so hot, and I'm just so over candles, and it just smells so much more natural and less like gross. So I've been really liking this, and it just has like fog. You probably can't see it, I'm just like hitting air, but yeah, it's really nice and I love it a lot. So that's what I use the essential oils for. And then I have had real flowers over here, but they just keep dying, and I'm like, let's just get fake ones. So I have some sitting in a mason jar like always. And then I have this Urban Outfitters candle, which it doesn't have a scent at all. I just like using it for like lighting purposes, and it just says good for it. And my vanity is actually from IKEA, and then my chair, I have no idea where it's from, but it's just like a simple chair. But this is the malm desk, if you're wondering. I know a lot of people have it. So then over here, I just have a thing of like hair ties and scrunchies, an owl candle, and then this little cat thing with all my rings on it. It has a heavy load on him. And then I have this blue mug, actually from the dollar store, and I just hold all of my makeup brushes in it. And then I have this mirror, which I have this little stand on it. I think it's for a plate, but I just put it on it, and it looks really, really cute. This for you guys, because I know you guys will hate me if I don't, but beware, this is the grossest thing you will ever see in your life, because my makeup just gets so dirty and it's so gross. But it basically is just curling irons and just crap. it's just all my makeup and it's so messy, but I know where everything is, so that's all that matters, right? Okay, so now for my oh so famous bed that I get so many questions on where this is from. It is not a comforter, it's not a sheet, it is a tapestry, and if you don't know what that is, you're supposed to hang it on the wall or like use it as like a picnic blanket, but I use it as like a sheet because I just have a white comforter and I don't always keep this on, and when I don't, I use these pillows and I put it behind my actual pillows because then it's like a whole different thing. I did that in one of my videos if you're wondering, but this is just a tapestry, that's all it is. And yeah, and I don't always have it on it because it kind of weighs down my bed, but it looks really good, so I sometimes do and I sometimes don't. So I kind of have like two different bed looks. Urban Outfitters, and my comforter is from like Target or something. It's just a white duvet. And then my pillow, I believe, is from Target as well. I freaked when I saw this on Urban Outfitters. It is from Urban Outfitters online. I don't know if they're in stores. I've never seen it in my store. But I just put all these fake flowers in it, and it looks so cute. And they're basically just little milk jugs. And it is so cute, and it matches my room perfectly, and I love it. And then I have this live in the moment thing, which is from some furniture store, you know, like, I don't know, World Market, something like that. And then over on the left of my bed, I have this copper rack from Urban Outfitters, and actually I have lights wrapped around it from Urban as well, but they aren't on. I have them on a timer, so they don't turn on until like later on in the day. But they're just little lights, and they're really cute. They're like firefly lights, I think that's what they're called. But in it, I just have 14,000 things to be happy about. This Bath & Body Works like spray. This cacti, which I didn't know was dead until just before I filmed this video, and it's literally, there's nothing in it, and I'm really confused. But you know, it still looks cute, and it's lasted me like 4 years, so I finally ran out of water, I guess. So then I have this, which I actually got when I was on the cruise, and we went to Mexico over the summer through the cruise, and I got that, and I just think it's so cute. It's just the sun and the moon, and I guess you're supposed to put it on the wall, but I had the envision to put it in this. And then I have the little dictionary of fashion, and then this candle, which is donut, cinnamon sugar donut, which is my favorite and like only favorite candle from Bath & Body Works. And then I have Insurgent, and then another little succulent thing chilling up there. So that's that. And then if you come down, I have this little nightstand from Target on it, and basically I just have my laptop, which this sticker, it just says coexist, and it's from Amazon. Then I have Starbucks, you know, and then I have this candle, which is actually, I've never seen it in stores, but it's from Urban Outfitters, and this is my Zodiac candle. It's Scorpio, and it says a bunch of cool things on the back. Once again, it doesn't have a scent, but I just use it for light. And then I have my favorite chapstick, which I use every single night. And then in this, I have my Bluetooth speaker, which is my lifesaver. I have my book I'm kind of reading, my remotes, my retainer, and then I have this, which just has, has that. It just has like wrappers. It's like my trash can next to my bed, basically, and then I just put random stuff in it. So I just have that, which I really love. And then next to it, I just have my tripod and my camera. Just chilling there. I always keep it there unless I'm filming. And then this, my sister actually took a picture of. I can't remember where, but it's actually my sister's when she took photo in high school, and I was just sitting around and I was like, oh my god, I need to put that in my room. It's so cute. So I have that just chilling on that wall. And then above my closet, I just have a collage of all of my favorite pictures. And I've had this up here for like a year, and I don't really add on or anything to it. I just kind of keep it there. So yeah, that's above my doors. And then if you come over here, you have Fergie, my cat, which you probably already know. I have a Bath & Body Works thing, which doesn't even smell anymore, but it really matches my room, so I keep it there. I know, I'm so annoying. And then I have this mirror from, you guessed it, Target. And I have all of these stickers. A lot of them are from Brandy. That's Wildflower. That's Urban. And then basically all of them are from Brandy. So yeah, and then up here I have another one of those signs, and this one I can't remember this one's from. It just says keep calm and carry on. I got this when that, you know, that phase of everyone loving that's when I got this, and I just haven't taken it down because it is a really good saying. And so I just keep that there, and that basically completes my room tour.